starting this week up until December 5th, we'll be having a giveaway every single week. Okay, guys, hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Tech and Time Labs. It's your boy Sage Oni, and yeah, you guys know how it goes on this channel. This week's giveaway is gonna be a smartwatch or a fitness tracker, pretty much. So you're gonna have a fitness tracker, which also doubles as a smartwatch. You see your notifications, go on your run, track your sleep, your physical activities, all of that. It's gonna be given away free. To win it, pretty much just subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, and put in a comment in the description below that you want it, and tell me why you want it, and somebody will be picked at random, and it's gonna be shipped. I remember this week is open to those in Nigeria, so we'll be doing 1 week in Nigeria and 1 week in the United States. It's gonna be 1 week there, 1 week here, to December 5th. And of course, this video is being sponsored by OwnIt.ng. Thank you, OwnIt.ng, for sponsoring this video. And let's get down into the business of today. And by the way, if this is your first time on this very channel, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Gracias. Namaste. Eshe pupo. Thank you. Now good day. Whatever it is in your language. Alright, so now to the business of today. I've got this USB microphone in front of me, which is the Rode microphone. Primarily, first is because I got a lot of comments and feedback from you viewers, and you guys told me that you don't like the sound quality of my videos, that it actually sounds really bad. And I'm like, yeah, that actually makes sense, because as an audiophile, it only makes sense that I should give you guys good sound, but I never thought about actually incorporating that into my videos. So I really want to apologize. And of course, the sound on this video is actually kind of like okay, because I'm using one of my studio mics. I have a couple of them all around. I can actually show you, but I put it in the bureau. There's one here, there's one here. So I actually have studio mics. I don't know why it just never dawned on me to actually use a studio mic. I've been using one of my lapel mics for the videos. I was just relying on my basic microphone, but apologies on that. And so let's get into the business of today. So I got this guy off Amazon primarily because it was kind of affordable, and the reviews that I saw was technically okay. So it's the Rode mic. Pretty much you could use it for dubbing, chatting, gaming, podcasting, regular audio recording. And I'm actually kind of like, I want to know how it actually sounds in comparison to my regular basic microphones that I have. Just curious, because actually when I started making music, okay, let me take it back, you guys back on the journey, probably like 2-3 years down into my music production journey or music making, when I actually started kind of like producing music on my own, actually recording and mixing. I actually started with a USB mic and regular desktop speakers, no sound card, none of those, and it actually sounded great. So I'm like, yeah, why don't we just start back from there and go back to what we started as a mixing engineer. So I started with a USB mic, and we'll be having a USB mic to test today. Now this mic, let's just unbox this package, and it's got this latch down here, and boom, I actually like the packaging. And so I've got this, you've got your pop filter, you've got the microphone stand, you've got this desktop mount, USB to the microphone. Now this is interesting. I actually expected an XLR, which is actually what I was really thinking on hoping it was gonna be, but unfortunately it's not an XLR connector, so we're just gonna work with whatever we have or what it is. This is a clamp for your desk, and ta-da! This is the microphone. Now this guy looks very small compared to what I actually had in mind. This boy is really small in comparison to the, I'll actually show you guys. So the mic I have in front of me right now, it is very small, like really small. But it has the form factor of a good condenser microphone. Actually, let me bring out one of my baby boys out here. So in comparison to my SC Electronics 220 or 2020, no, 2200 rather, yeah, my bad. This boy looks like a copy of it, but a very tiny baby copy of it. It feels very aluminium-y and plasticky, but yeah, we'll test it out and know exactly how it sounds or how good it is very soon. Now I powered it with my with my sound card, but unfortunately, since I don't have an XLR connector, I don't have a choice but to use whatever we're given, which is the USB mic. So let's just set up the stand real quick and boom, we'll be down into vision. This goes in there. So usually you would use, but if you guys are already used to me on this channel, I hardly ever follow any instructions. I just assemble things as it comes to me. I'm so sorry, but yeah, except when it's like something really complex. Once it's something I can see with my eyes and it's like just very few parts, come on bro, you got this. Just get into straight up assembly. Should I do it this way? Actually, let's mount it this way instead. Good job. This is blocking my face, but I think that's the goal anyway. Now, for the value, I would say I actually got this boy for a little less than 50 bucks. And for that pricing, I was able to get this microphone shield, which I can actually use with any of my other microphones, which would pretty much work as some nice decent noise isolation or noise protection. Now, wind protection especially, so pretty much this helps you get rid of wind noise. So I could actually record outside now using this. And you also get a pop filter, which is like 15 to 20 bucks on its own. So for the value, I would say you're actually getting a lot of value from this for that pricing. Now I like this clamp design. It's actually a decent clamp design. You actually need some force to get this guy in. It's actually a very decent clamp design, which means what goes in stays in. I think I did it the other way around. I shouldn't be the other way around. I think this guy is pushing the, yeah, this is the way. So it's a very decent clamp design. Whatever goes in stays in. Rofa. And let's unhook this baby boy and connect it to this guy. Yeah, I was like, there has to be. This is very plastic, even though it's metallic. Actually, I think it's plastic. Yeah, it is plastic. So I actually have a bunch of those in the metallic version of it lying around. So this guy might actually break, but if that happens, I think I'm okay because I have the metallic version I could always swap into. So you'd want to be careful with that part because without it, you can not actually really connect these boys together. And boom, and we have a connected, and I could bend this guy backwards. I think this is the most we can go, so you could extend it as much as this way. It's actually a quite decent, nice extension, which means I can actually come all the way back here and still get a decent recording for myself. So then pivot in the mic as much as I want to, and boy, oh boy, they did get this design well. Yeah, I actually like it. So you've got a clamp. So pretty much, let me go into the value part of it yet. Actually, I'll wait for that as the icing on the cake. Let's test the sound first, and then we'll decide after doing that. So I'll just use a regular sound recorder, and I believe automatically this guy should have detected or read this device already. So yeah, my microphone is now the LCS USB audio. So that is because actually like what I see already even without testing it, and that is because it's a plug and play device, which means once you plug it into the microphone, It literally connects us to your computer, connects literally instantly. So my new microphone will be this. I was using that guy before, so this is my new microphone, and let's do some recording samples. So this is a recording sample using the USB mic. I think it's actually very decent. I'm thinking we'll see the sound profile, considering I'm also using a condenser mic in the background, and I'm also using my microphone from the camera right now. So we're having three microphones recording right now. So I would cut the vocals left, right, center pretty much, and we'll see which ones sounds the best on just regular voiceover. Now I'm guessing the one that goes through, of course, my condenser microphone and all that should probably sound better. But fingers crossed. Let's see which one actually really does perform better. What else? I'll try this for singing. So probably not part of this video, but at the end of this video, I'll attach a mini clip of a song that I actually make using just this microphone. So I'll just make a very quick song, probably like 4-5 seconds. I'll mix and master, and yeah, and drop that and let you guys listen to what it sounds like prior to mixing, after mixing, and with the mastering. So I'll do all that and post it with the video. Let me just play this back real quick. I'm really curious to just hear what it sounds like. So this is a recording sample using that sounds good. USB mic. I think it's actually very decent. I'm thinking we'll see the sound profile, considering I'm also using a condenser mic in the background, and I'm also using my microphone from the camera right now. So we're having three cameras. That actually really does sound good. Like really, really good. Like, I'm impressed. I think I just found a mic that I'll be using for my vlogs actually. So probably subsequently on my vlog, this is how you're going to see me. Now I didn't use the pop filter because I don't feel the need to use a pop filter when I already have this noise shield already activated in quotes. But probably somewhere down the line you'll actually see me using a pop filter. I don't know. I'll probably use a pop filter with, I don't know, frankly, but this sounds good. I'm impressed by what I've heard already. Now to the value. I got this bad boy for literally $45, which means the cost of this alone is at least $15 to $20 online. A pop filter is between like $9 and $20 online. That's like $40 already. You're getting this microphone shield. Pretty much the microphone is for free. You guys get the point. Like literally, for buying this package, you're literally getting a free microphone, and this guy would upgrade the sound of whatever it is you're doing, whether it's a vlog, whether it's a podcast, whether it's name it, whatever it is you're doing. This guy would literally upgrade the sound quality. What I listen to right now is good enough. Now it kind of like lacks some low end, but for the highs and the mids, that's clear enough, and that's probably what anyone basic would actually need at the end of the day. You don't even need all those rumble and low ends at the end of the day for even basic podcast vocals. You guys get me? Alright, so I guess that ends the video today. My review is pretty much, I'm giving it a 5-star for what it is, for the value, for what you get, and the fact that it actually does work over USB. This isn't reminding you guys, this actually didn't go through my sound card, so the sound quality is almost impeccable for that price range. So if you guys like this, please show some love, like, subscribe to this channel, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Until then, toodles, ciao.